Hey, what is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a football game for Sunday, February 13th, 2022. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick, and I wish you guys the best luck on all your picks for the day. Let's go ahead and get into the football game. We're going to be doing the Super Bowl. Los Angeles Rams versus Cincinnati Bengals. On this side of the screen is what I call, let me get to the right date. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers specific to the game. The way that I have it structured here is I have the location of the game, city, state, stadium coordinates. I have the all-time head-to-head records between the two teams right here. And then I have the home team right here, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback record, name, Gematria, tune from their birthday, playoff record, Super Bowl record. The bottom is the away team, the road team, their season record, their coach's record, tune from their birthday, name, Gematria, playoff record, Super Bowl record. And technically, yes, I know that on paper, the Bengals are considered the home team, and the Rams are considered the away team. But at the same time, it's being played inside the Rams' home stadium. So I'm just going to ignore all of that and not even try and bother figure out who's the home team and who's not the home team, since they want to confuse us with it. I'm just not even going to worry about it. But let's get into the numbers. Let's talk about both sides. I'm just going to assume that the Rams are the home team for this video. Doesn't necessarily mean that they are the home team. Like I said, on paper, the Bengals are considered the home team. But again, this is being played inside the Rams' home stadium. So it's confusing. So I'm not going to worry about it. We'll just start with the Rams. If the Rams are going to win this game, if they were going to win the Super Bowl, some numbers that would favor them would be today being 37 date numerology on the Gregorian. The number 37 sums to 165. It sums to 132. This being February 13th, written 2/13 or 13/2. The Rams could win the Super Bowl 16-5 for a season record. 16-5 today with 37 date numerology. 37 sums to 165 and 132. This being 13/2, February 13th. Rams could win the Super Bowl 16-5 for a season record. The Rams coach, he would become 7-3 for a postseason record in his career, like 73, the 21st prime number. Today with 21 date numerology on the Gregorian, it being the 21st day of his current age. The Rams, they would become 7-8, like 78 all time, head-to-head against the Bengals with the win. 78 is the 12th triangular number. Today has 12 and 21 date numerology on the Gregorian. The Bengals, they would become 13-8 for a season record with a loss, like 138. On the calendar that I completely made up, the Gregorian religious side, which is modeled after the Hebrew calendar, it will be the 13th day of the 8th month, like 138. It could just be a happy coincidence. But if Bengals do lose, they would become 13-8 on the 13th day of the 8th month for the Gregorian religious side of the calendar. The Bengals would become 0-3 in the playoffs, or 0-3 in the Super Bowl. In Joe Burrow's 30th all-time game for his career, 30 is just a reflection of 0-3. They would be playing against the Rams. Rams sums to 30. If you write out the number 30, 30 sums to 37. It also sums to 62. Rams coach, he would get a 62nd all-time win for his career as the Bengals become 0-3 in the Super Bowl, and Joe Burrow's 30th all-time game against the Rams, 30 sums to 62. Rams coach would get a 62nd win all-time. Matthew Stafford, written out, sums to 62. Also, Matthew Stafford would get his 90th win for his career. 90 sums to 30. 90 sums to 30. So there's some good numbers here for the Rams to win this. Also, what else? What else? Bengals coach, he would get his 33rd loss for his career. Cincinnati Bengals sums to 156. 33 sums to 156. Cincinnati Bengals 303. Kind of looks like a 33. He can get that 33rd loss in the Super Bowl. What else? What else? 33 written out also sums to 66, and it'll be the 66th day of Joe Burrow's current age. What else? I think that's all I have for right now. All right, well, let's move on to the Bengals. If the Bengals were going to win this game, the Bengals were going to win the Super Bowl. We can say this is the number 9 quarterback, Matthew Stafford, versus the number 9 quarterback, Joe Burrow. 9-9, like 99. Matthew Stafford can get his 99th loss for his career. This is the 4 seed Rams versus the 4 seed Bengals on the 44th day of the Gregorian. 44 written out. Sums to 99. You write out 99, it sums to 129. And the word Bengals sums to 129. And the Bengals can get their 9th playoff win as a team with quarterback number 9, Joe Burrow, against quarterback number 9, Matthew Stafford, as Matthew Stafford gets his 99th loss for his career. The 4 team versus the 4 team, 44, sums to 99. And 99 sums to 129. Bengals, 129. The Rams would become 15-6 for a season record with a loss, like 156. Cincinnati Bengals sums to 156. Rams would get their 28th playoff loss as a team, 28. Sums to 156. And the number 156 sums to 226. And Matthew Stafford sums to 226. Rams coach, he can get his 30th all-time loss for his career. Rams sums to 30. 30 written out sums to 37. Today with 37 date numerology on the Gregorian. Joe Burrow is his 30th all-time game. He could become 4-0 postseason. Bengals coach could become 4-0 postseason for his career, for their career. 40 written out sums to 30. And Bengals, they could become 1-2, like 12 in the Super Bowl with the win. Today does have 12 date numerology on the Gregorian. It is the 37th day, the 12th prime number. And I think that's all I have for the Bengals. Keeping it short and simple, nothing too complicated, nothing too crazy. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you insight to the game. Yeah, hopefully this helps. I mean, it can go either way. I can make a case, just like it doesn't matter what game it is. It doesn't matter who's playing. I can make a case, a numerical case for either side every single time without fail. Some of these games, they just don't make it easy for you. There's some good numbers here, both sides, for the Rams and the Bengals. You know, I told my Patreon page that I was probably going to blindly pick Bengals and Joe Burrow no matter what, just because. But I don't know. I mean, Rams have some pretty good numbers here too. So I'm just going to have to continue to think it over. And I suggest you continue to think it over. Just weigh different options. Look at different narratives. and just come to your best conclusion. I wish you guys the best of luck. Hopefully you win all the money in the world. I appreciate you guys watching this video. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.